Looked into it. It turns out that getting answers was kind of difficult.
So we put two on your sides. Nate Benson on the case to answer this viewer's question and shares what he learned for us tonight.
The waterfront is just brilliant this time of year as spring begins to bloom into summer. But there was a time when amenities along the waterfront were still being developed. Let's rewind to 2014 at the grand opening of the Tifft Street Pier.
This is going to be a wonderful place to fish and to bring your family and to experience the water.
Yes, like Mayor Brown said, there's nothing like a little bit of fishing along the waterfront, except the Tifft Street Pier has been closed for the last 6 years. But why? On the surface, it looks like the pier is fine. But this is a puzzle that needs to be put together. Luckily, I watched a lot of Indiana Jones as a kid, so I love a good puzzle. I first reached out to Empire State Development because they have been the main agency overseeing development along the waterfront. But I was told by a spokesperson that ESD had nothing to do with it. And in fact, it was the New York State Department of Transportation that built the pier. So I reached out to the DOT, but they said after they built the pier, it was transferred to the city of Buffalo. I did some more research and came across a report from Congressman Higgins' office in 2020 titled Waterfront Access Denied. The report outlined several waterfront projects that were closed, one of them being the Tifft Street Pier. Higgins' office said the pier was damaged in a storm sometime in 2015 or early 2016 and has been closed ever since. I continued my quest for answers and reached out to the city and Common Council to hopefully learn more, but this is the part of the story where I disappoint you and report that I don't have an answer yet. Oh dear, the pier over here. In the 9 years since the pier was built, it has been closed for 6, and if it doesn't open this year, 7. So what needs to be fixed? When will it be fixed? And how much will it cost to get fixed? After all that, a spokesperson for the city and Common Council are trying to get specific answers to my questions. In the meantime, I filed multiple Freedom of Information requests to learn more. On the waterfront, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.